19th of January 2022, the sun is shining outside. It is a beautiful day here in Youghal by the Sea in Ireland. And for those of you who don't know where Ireland is, we are the most westerly state in the European Union, out in the Atlantic all on our own. Beautiful place here. But despite that, I decided this morning I'd take a trip over to the New York Times, and I have a link below there in the description of their hard Sudoku. I haven't done any of these ones before, and I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit more difficult than the fiendish ones we were doing yesterday and the day before from fiendishsudoku.com. Anyway, this is it here, and rather than you sitting there watching me putting in all the uniques and impossibles and things like that and the Snyder pairs, I'm going to switch off for a second now, fill all those in, so I'll be back to you in just a second. Alright, so hang on there now for a minute. And by the miracle of editing, here we are back, and all that is done. There was a couple of ones there I didn't get anything for them. I think there's only the 1-4 in there. There's only the 1-3. I didn't get any pairs or anything, or what we call them, Snyders for the ones either. I was getting worried then, and then things started coming together. I had to go through it about 3 or 4 times before I got, I think it was the third pass that I got these 2 6s up here at the top. Because as you fill in a solution, you need to go back over the previous ones again. So after the 2 I went back to the start, after 5 I went back, after 7 I went back, and then after 9 I went back and did them all again. So you have to do that, and I think it's something I used to do before. I think it makes sense and it'll save time towards the end. Anyway, this is as far as I got. So the next thing that I do always is that I then get Duncan. By the way, I'm using Duncan software. There's also a link for that down below. And there's also a link for Sudoku pad if you'd like to use that one. And just put in the possibles now. And we'll get started. And I'm just thinking. First glance doesn't look great. But this house too. We have 6 done, so there's 3 left, which makes, by definition, these 3 cells put together as a triple. Which means we cannot have 3, 4, 6 anywhere else in row A. And that might help us. 3. So there's my first triple. I'm just wondering, is this going to be based similarly to our fiendish one that'll all be based on triples? Got that far anyway. And what else can we do? Any other triples? Or doubles, because I don't see any uniques or impossibles there anywhere. Very few doubles. Here we go. 1 4 1 4 3 or 1 3 4 1 3 4. That's a triple. Getting rid of the 1 and the 4 there. 1 3 4 here, and 1 3 4 here. Okay, that gives us a 7. Get rid of the 7 there. No 7s below. Get rid of a 7 up here, which means this is going to be a 7 in a minute, but not yet. Get rid of a 7 here, and a 7 here, and gives us a 6 9. And the 6 9 does absolutely nothing for us in that house. Okay, well, we can't have everything. Where did I say there was a 7 up here somewhere? Yes, here. And that doesn't do anything for us either. 1 4 3 1 4 3 1 4 8 3 8. I'd like to get rid of one of those 8s up there. Oh, wait a minute. What do we have here? A 3 8 and a 3 8. That gets rid of the 3 at the top, giving me a 6. Now what does that do? It gets rid of a 6 there. It gives me a 4 3. That's all. That's the only 6 to get rid of. So it's a 3 4 3 4, and they don't do anything else. Oh wait, we've got there's 3 4s, 3 1s, but only 2 3s. So that 2 3s gets rid of that one, giving us an 8. And that 8 only gets rid of 1 over there. This is like pulling teeth, you know that. And we get rid of this 8 here. Come down to me 3. I've got a 3 here. Gets rid of that one. That one. So we're still, as they say, there's not much low-hanging fruit in this one, which is just termed as hard. 5. Get rid of 5 there. 5 here in the house. Nothing up in the column. And that house gives me an 8. So on the row, it gets rid of a couple of 8s for me. In the column, there's an 8 at the top, giving me a 1. Oh, that's nice. And in the house, a few 8s. Now, just before I go up to the top to do the 1, I'm just wondering, did it make any 1 here? Ah, the 2 4s. I'm going to go over here to this 4. I'll have to remember that one up at the top of column 2. If we take this 4, gets rid of that, and we have a pair of 1 2s, which will get rid of that 1, giving us a 7. I just wanted to do that before I forgot it. And any 4s up this way. Alright, 7 8, there's a 7 here. That gets rid of that 7 there. And the 7 down here. And there's no more 7s up there. Now, was there anything else? I'll do the 1. 1. It's coming along. You know, just take your time, and they seem to be. I haven't run into any. Always when I say that I haven't run into a roadblock, I run into a roadblock. I was doing the 1s, they're all done. There's a 6 here. Give me an 8. There's no 6 up there. There's no 6s in the house. Across here there is a 6. Get rid of that one. Giving us a pair of 3 9s. And this 8, what will that do for us? Over here there's 2 8s. And it don't do nothing else there. Okay, over here we have an 8. Maybe that'll give us something. And it doesn't. But now we come back to the one that I had forgotten all about. Up here. And that'll get rid of that one there. Give me a 9. If I can remember to go back to that, I'll be doing well. I think old age is hitting me. While I'm here, I'm going to do the 4. I know I'll regret it. At the very end, I'll find that 9 sitting over there, all on its lonesome. And 4 down here. Right, I'm going to go up and do that 9. Where was the 9? Over here. Get rid of all the 9s in the house first. And there's a 9 over here, giving me a 2 8 pair on row A. So that's row A, just about finished. And there's a 9 here, and there's a 9 at the end. Okay, we'll take this 6. I don't think I've got any other lonesome ones to take care of yet. No, that's 6. Gets rid of 2 6s up here in the column. And that one there at the end. 6 here. Nothing else. I hope I'm not forgetting things. 9. There's no 9s in there. There's no 9s up there. And there's no 9s across that way. We have a 1 4, a 4 3, a 1 4 3. That's correct. This 9 gave me the 3 down here. And this is the last unique one I have at the moment. Give me that one there. Let's see, up this way. There's still a lot up at the top that needs. It's like going to a barber. There's more cutting to be done up there, isn't there? There it is. Yes. Oh, a 5 there. Let's not forget that one now. And the 1 2. No, 4 3, 4 3. Okay. We go on the 5, and I don't think that'll do anything for us. Oh, we'll get rid of this one here, which will give us a 4-3 pair. That's the end of that house. That's just about finished. Get rid of a couple of 3s over here, giving us a 7. And that 7, go over here and gets rid of that 7, giving us a 6. And there are 2 6s up there we'll get rid of. Oh, there's a 1 up there now waiting for us. Get rid of this 6 to give us a 9. Let's go up with that one now and see what will that do for us. It won't do anything for us. There's no 9s, but we have a 1. We got something out of it anyway. There's a 1 there. Gone. Nothing on the left hand side. 4-3. There's bound to be a single one sitting around somewhere. 9s. Did I get rid of all my... Oh, there's a 9 here. I didn't get rid of that 9 there. That'll give me a 3. God, you have to have your wits about you in these things, don't you? Let's just... So we're on the road again. We're on the road again. And a pair there of 2 8s. And there you go. What did I put in there? I put in a 3, wasn't it? There was no 3 down here. Okay. I have a feeling there's something to come out of there. Oh, there is. There's a 3 down there. Oh, come on now. Right, I was thinking there was something missing there. So this 6 is the next one. No 6s down there. There's a 6 up here. Oh, stop buttering to yourself. 6 over here. So we go up here to the 9 since it's close to us. Nothing on the row and nothing on the column, but on that row over the far side we have a 5. And that'll get rid of 2 5s down here. Nothing else, I'm afraid, but we'll get rid of this one here as well. And that gives us a 6. And would you believe it, that 6 does nothing for us? No, it doesn't. Absolutely. Well, you know what? We'll go down here to the 4. If we're not wanted up there, we'll do something down here. Now that 4 gets rid of that 4. So we have a 2 8, a 1 8, and a 1 2. Yeah, that's a triple. And this 3, back to scanning again. And see what have we left out. Well, there's 2 5s there. 3 4s. There's 2 8s here. Doesn't do anything else for us. 3 1s. More 1s out there. 2 7s. Oh, there's a 7 down there. So there's no 7 there. That makes our 7 here. And we now have a 1-4 pair, which we get rid of that and that. And I think it does something else, but I can't work out what yet at the moment. There's a 3. Get rid of that 3 and that 3. And no other 3s to get rid of. And that's a 5, which gets rid of that 5 there. And there's my pair of 14s along there. Up here, we take in the 4. Get rid of that one. Now we have 3 2s. That's the only 3 on that row, I think. And that's the only... Oh, there's 2 8s. So we can get rid of that. We can put in that 3, I mean. That's a 3, leaving a 2 8 pair for the house and a 2 8 pair for the row. Here is something wrong. We have a 1-4 pair and a 2-5 5. That can't be a 5. Right, so that has to be a 2. And on this row E, we have a 1-4 pair between there, column 5 and column 9, which will get rid of the 1-4 there, which gives us now another 1-4 pair, getting rid of the 1 there, making that an 8. And that 8 gets rid of that one there. But it also gets rid of this one, giving us a 5. So that row now has a 1-4 pair on it. The 8 there gave us a 2 up at the top, which we'll take. That 2 will give us an 8. That 8 will give us a 2. And that 2 will give us an 8. Now this 2 will also give us a 1. The 1 will give us a 2. Arrow, come on now. Don't be shy. Well, on the column we have a 1-4 pair, so that'll stay there. And this column, the row there's a 1-4 pair, so that's right. This one we have a 1-3-4, which looks right. This one doesn't. We only have a 1-4 there, so we have to get rid of something on that. 4 goes, because we have a 4 up there. Give me the 1, gets rid of the 1 there. Also gets rid of the 1 there, so we'll take that 4. I'm muttering to myself again. I know I am, but look, I've nobody else to talk to. I hear me own, actually. And the sun is shining again. It is drawing me out. I need to bring this to a quick conclusion so I can go out and enjoy life. 3. That's a 1. And that's a 4. And we go up to the top. Wait, no. What are we doing? That's a 4. No, this is going to be a 3. And if that's a 3, this is going to be... You're right. That's a 4. Okay, that's all done. You know, keep your wits about you and you get there in the end. It wasn't too hard. Probably a little bit more difficult now than the fiendish one in fiendishsudoku.com. Probably a little bit more enjoyable. I liked it. Until tomorrow, I say Slán Tamil. See you then. Bye bye.